so welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you all down memory lane. We are going to be sharing with you how we started and how we got into gardening, our the way our garden transitioned from the beginning, day one, until what it is now. So I'm going to be inserting several clips, things we planted, and mishaps along the way, just showing you how we got started, how we managed to get where we are. And this video is to encourage anyone who is thinking about getting into gardening, and not sure that you can do it. Trust me when I tell you you can do it, because we did it. It was hard, hard to learn, trying to figure out which way to do the garden, which way worked best, how to amend the soil, but it's doable. It's a journey that is very enjoyable. Not all of it was enjoyable, but for the most part, any mishaps we had, it was a learning experience. So today's video, we're going to share with you everything we did, how we installed our garden, how we broke the ground, the different things we tried to plant, how things were looking, and just bring you up to speed to where we are now. So the video is going to start from the year of 2020, when we first started gardening. And in this clip right here, this is when we were trying to get used to using water lines, and we didn't know what we were doing. The water was spewing out everywhere. It was just a hot mess right then. But along the way, we did learn. So what I'm going to do is just stop talking here and allow you all to sit back and watch the video and enjoy. Okay, guys. So today we are back out here in our little garden area. So we are actually in the process of redoing our garden. We had put out this bark, this mulch, in between the rows to walk. But as you can see, when it rained, this area is low. So of course our bark has washed out over here. So, and then some of our plants got battered, as you can see. Let me try and zoom in. Some of our peas got battered. These peppers look good though, but still. So what we're going to do today is pull out all of our mulch, which we have it on liners, so it'll be easy to move it. So what we're going to do today is just pull it out. We bought some more soil to amend this soil, to make it a stronger soil. Just showing you how everything got washed out and how we're having to try and how we're trying to replenish our little garden so that we can get it to growing, guys. Yeah, I like this, babe. That's how it's supposed to look. It's so level. It looks really nice. You can see our beds are just as good. Okay guys, so this is the box that I'm doing right now. So this is my butter crunch lettuce box. So this is actually going to be kind of like our little lettuce wall. Right, so now we have put our this is our weed barrier. So that's between the mulch, and that's to also keep the mulch from touching our root bed of our plants. So the idea now is to get the soil thick enough to get our plants in here. So we're going to see how much soil we have, what we're going to have to go back and get. Okay guys, this is our cabbage bed. These are the Savoy cabbages that we have put out. So I tried to do like it's kind of a zigzag pattern, not complete like I wanted, but I wanted it to be like M's. So it's kind of that way, but this is how I wanted them to give this a chance to spread out. And yeah, we're actually using this so that we can fence in our little garden, guys, to keep it safe. And here's going to be my little gate to go in and out my door. So yeah, so we are working on the front part this weekend. We ran out of material to do the back, but at least we'll have the front taken care of and the sides. So these board here, guys, is what we're going to use. We put a board on the front, and let's see if you can see one on the back and then we took the screw and went all the way down. And what we're going to do is use these clamps, he'll show you, to tighten up this fence. So I want to record it so you guys can see. Can you see how it's tightening up this fence? Baby, that is perfect. I did a good job. So guys, look at how tight this thing has gotten. Look at that. That is perfect. Okay guys, so now we're tightening up. Yeah. Alright guys, so I want you to look at the fence. And it is really doing a really good job, guys. Alright guys, so check it out. Today we are in the garden. So something been eating up our little bed over here. What is that bed over there? Butter Crunch lettuce raised bed. So we remember we had this owl when we lived at another home before we bought this house. We had another house that we had a bunch of woodpeckers that would come and just eat up the deck and the privacy fence, and someone told us to get an owl, and we bought this owl, guys, and look at his head. His head goes all the way around. Oh, make sure y'all can see it. His head spins, and look at his eyes. Oh, anyway, that's what he looks like. So we're hoping that this will deter any creatures, rabbits, deers. You think it'll help deers? No, not deers, but at least rabbits and, I don't know, maybe little rodents. I don't know, rats, whatever. I don't know. Hey guys, I am standing up on my balcony. We are done for the day. I'm getting ready to get a bath. So now, and today we worked on our garden. We are doing a vertical garden this year. So I'm thinking that it's going to come out really pretty. And I like standing up here and showing it to you because you can see, actually you can see the trees we've taken down in the back that we still need to move. You can actually see our entire garden, our flowers we put out front for color, the shade garden in the back there. Most of the plants there are for shade only. And then on that side, like I showed you, was the flower bed. So I'm on my deck, guys. So I'm sharing with you the vertical garden that we started. I think it's been about a month now. So I'm walking back, seeing if I can get my cabbage bed in there also. I like sitting up here on my deck off of my bedroom and looking down at the garden. It looks so pretty, guys. Absolutely pretty. It's doing good. So we're in the garden. So here, I'm coming in my garden. Here is our tomato bushes. As you can see, we have a lot of tomatoes coming on this thing. Come around so you can see tomatoes there. Some is eating our leaves, but we're still getting tomatoes. This is our squash. Now guys, we had gotten several squash. We have tons of blooms. So we're just waiting to see how much more squash we get. This is our cantaloupe. They have blooms on them. This is the watermelon, so we're gonna have to come out and weed again. These are the butter beans, and so far I haven't seen any bean yet on this thing here. Let me zoom out. Okay, and then when we swing over here, I'm thinking this is cucumber. Oh yeah, this is cucumber, guys. Check it out. I gotta come out here and pull all these cucumber. We have so many cucumber. Let me zoom in so you can see it real good. That's a cucumber plant. And then you walk on down, we have all these purple pearl beans. I don't think they're ready yet. So I'm not gonna bother. My husband will be home this weekend, so he'll actually be able to look and tell me, and you know, we can decide if they're ready, because I really don't know. But look at our beans, guys. And if I tell you to look at this corn, look at that corn. This is our first year that the garden did really well. We are so excited. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is more cucumbers more cucumber plants. I'm gonna try and get down in here and see. Oh my gosh, if you can see this big zucchini down in here, I need to get him off. So I'm gonna go get a bowl and come back and just pluck all the vegetables that I can see. I was gonna save them for my husband. I don't know, I get excited too, because I'm like, I wanna pull them off, but I think I'm gonna let him do it. That is let's see, can we get a better view of it? See how many we really have. So this is the zucchini. So there you have it. That is one huge zucchini up in there. So far we have gotten 2 big zucchini and several squash. So when I walk around here, excuse me, look at the beans. We have bean galore, blooms everywhere. And guys, here is another cucumber plant. As you can see, when I swing around, there's another cucumber plant, as you can see. And then when I swing over here, these are beans. Now some of them look like they're dying. I don't know what that is, but the root's still in the ground, but the bean part is dying. But we're still getting beans, because look, this is on that one, but look at the bean. We're still getting beans, so we ain't worrying about it, you know. More purple herb peas and cucumbers. Look at the cucumbers. These are the babies. Look at the big ones. I mean, we have so many cucumbers out here. It ain't even funny. We even have these colored beans here. So yeah, everything is growing so beautifully out here, guys. This is that big cucumber. You can actually see it from this side. That's the sun hitting it. And then here is some more eggplant here, and there's some baby one here. There's a big one hanging over there. I love the trellis garden, the way your things grow. So I'm not gonna pluck anything off. We have a lot of stuff ready, but like I said, I'm gonna leave it for my husband. All these bell peppers you see, I'm gonna leave them out here because tomorrow is Friday. All these banana peppers. Last weekend we had such a good time. He came home and I brought my bowl out here. We just came out here and harvested our garden. We just enjoy it so much when we come out and harvest our stuff out the garden, guys. So I'm gonna definitely leave that so that we can do that together this weekend. Whew, yeah. Now this is my Swiss chard bed. And these are the spinach. Just determined it don't want to grow. It'll probably do like it did last year. But this is my Swiss chard. I cut this back, and so as you can see, I got some new leaves coming on here. This is the cabbage bed. This weekend we're gonna definitely get out here and separate some of this stuff, because if this ain't gonna make it right here, we're gonna pull this up and separate these and put some over there, because we only wanted 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cabbage. So yeah, so we have a beautiful garden, guys. I'm gonna give you a look from this angle. This garden is absolutely beautiful. It's putting out so good, and I'm really impressed. You just need to position them. So these are the two 8-foot boxes. All right, so this is an updated look of our garden bed. So this is the 12-foot box, so we're gonna add 4 more coming this way. All right, so I came out here on my balcony real quick. I wanted to show you our garden and what it is looking like. So this is a look of the updated garden. I'm leaning out so you can see the raised beds against the fence there. And then we have all of the beds in here. And so we've updated the garden quite a bit this over the weekend. Don't know if you can tell, but we've also added the arch there for the cucumber plants to run up on, and 2 other trellises for our vining beans. So I'll be bringing you all, giving you a close-up of this as soon as I have a moment to go downstairs and go outside. This is our new 28-foot potato bed. So we're gonna grow predominantly potatoes in this bed. So that's what we're working on today. It is really hot. It is about 97 degrees. You have a breeze, so it's not too bad, but it's still really hot outside. It's really muggy. So yeah, still working on the garden. All right guys, so this is an update on our garden. So we still have our garden here. We've started pulling out things that have done all it's gonna do, and then we're putting in new vegetables here in the front. We've added this humongous, that's about a 30-foot long raised bed for our potatoes. So on this end we have the red Norlands, and on the other end we have the Yukon Gold. So that is what we have so far. This is our new update on the garden. Alright guys, and this will conclude our video for this week. I hope that me sharing this did encourage someone to not give up on gardening. If you've been trying it and maybe the first time you tried it, it didn't work, don't give up. Give it another try. We went through a lot of different stages of our garden to finally get to one that works best for us and for our area and our landscape. So just keep trying. Growing your own food is something that we all need to learn to do. So until next time, you've been with Tillery TV. Bye now.